Official. We had to restart, I guess. We got corrupt data on our quarterback save. I don't know what that was about. We turned our system off on the wrong time, I guess. I don't know what the hell happened. So we had to restart. That sucked. So here we are, playing again. We never give up. Here we go, playing against the Bengals.
This is the player card. This is your development. Here are a player's motivations.
Oh, there are all the valves in the fucking washer. Neither one of you have jack diddly shit. Shut it. No, he doesn't, Coraline. He's sick. Neither one of you even know what the fuck that means. No, you don't, Coraline. Not even remotely how it works. Hi, son.
It's week 1 of the National Football League. And coming up, it'll be no holds barred between AFC North rivals. It's the Bengals and the Browns. Next on EA Sports.
Give me 1 minute,
The dog pound will be barking as EA Sports is pleased to join you from the always raucous Cleveland Browns Stadium in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. And today, no waiting around. We jump right into the AFC North battle in week 1 as it'll be the Cincinnati. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Back in, or how you were running it on your.
I didn't do anything. Look.
You been doing anything?
Yeah, it is.
It's week 1 of the NFL, where we'll see a brawl inside the AFC North.
You know, Richard does, though. Like, his action was, oh, like,
now the NFL's third leading rusher last year, it's Nick Chubb. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat for the first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver in that
It's kind of now.
He's one of the better backs in the league. He had to come into this game with the idea to slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Hold what?
Moore, the motion man right.
Then go. Fucking A.
They go with Chubb on second down. Yeah, he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Well, what a start to the season here. Cincinnati and Cleveland, AFC North rivals, Ohio rivals. I don't know what to make of this division. It feels like anyone could win it, including these Browns.
And you're right about that. And how historic would that be if Cleveland did rise up and take the division? So far, since we got this format, they have not won the division title. They're eager. They're excited.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Oh, Chubb fumbled it. And he'll be taken down the line before he works it past the 50.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like, it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Cooper was the target there, and it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. He'll drop to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's out to Chubb, complete. He's to the 15. All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 75 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on him.
Ripping a fucking tattletale about everything.
They go play action here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Very nice pickup of 33 yards. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. They'll look to throw here on first down.
I'm sorry, Mom. Wait now. He's the fuck out of that.
And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24-yard line. Back to throw again. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is a rocket pulled in by Cooper, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Our first red zone chance of the new season now as they come up 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Cooper, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Browns will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches.
I'm winning.
Throwing 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
He has just not had his focus in this game. It's not one drop. It's not 2. That's 3 for this contest.
Yeah, uncharacteristic for any NFL receiver, and he's no exception.
Fucking second. Jesus Christ, bro.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
All right.
You're not called to see out here. Orland and Marcus be in their bedroom.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though. It's 4th down. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Why are you catching the ball?
Deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to
And
the
the brown
defense.
shirts.
Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Dude, we fucking suck.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
Yes, go to your fucking rooms. Go to your room, Marky.
No! Okay.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Oh,
And takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to alert that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. And lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Forced out to his left. And this
Who are you throwing to?
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought...
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So, big turn of events there. They had him sacked on third down, but the hand to the face going to give him new life.
And when it comes to protecting quarterbacks, partners, you well know, these officials are not going to hesitate if they see a tug on the mask. Heck, if they see a hand up on the mask, the flag's got to come out.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
Trying to cover Cooper there a little too closely.
And he's such a tough cover because he runs his route so well. Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break points are. And in this case, he created another pass interference.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Trey Hendrickson able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. They'll set up a throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just
Dude, we fucking suck.
That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway. And fortunately,
Nothing new here. We're running up, taking our 50-50. Yeah. Oh, they're still.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And his throw here is incomplete.
give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talked about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And across midfield he goes into Bengal territory. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. A good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30. 54 yards now on the ground with just 7 carries. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10 to the 27-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to find that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They run it again with Chubb.
And
not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
That is not going to be any help as they dump it. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. They're going to look to throw. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that goes
Cooper! Come on!
Trying to take a shot.
That was easy!
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Can't get away, and he's taken down. It was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring him down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Oh, you sit right there like you were told.
Possession of the football here as we get you reset. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Cooper just cost us the game.
Drop pass.
Yep.
He's going to let it fly.
Fucking Amari Cooper.
And passes through.
Yeah. 50-50. Ain't nothing like trying your ass off just to quit at the last minute of the game to go for 50-50.
Oh, good luck. You're going to be doing it too.
Well, you never know, I might win.
No.
I don't know. Pretty good. Are out junior of the Philadelphia Eagles.
You'll do your 50-50 and win, and I'll lose. And
That's what happened yesterday. That kept happening yesterday.
Yep. That's just how it'll happen again and again.
I hate to say it, but I'm actually kind of okay with that. If I could send my way to the Super Bowl, Daddy, send me all the way. Then I'll lose in the Super Bowl. Because I'll actually have to play it, and he's get fucking smoked. We're projected to whoop them, so. I haven't seen any overall 90s, have you? It's just high 80s, right? I mean, you can get into the 90s.
It's week 1 of the NFL, and it's brought to you by...
Oh, look at that. Kansas City beat Detroit. Oh.
You're ready to play the fucking play.
Me? Oh, I know.
Well, they'll fake it there on the jet sweep, but instead, here's Swift. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls
I didn't think you had it out here, buddy.
Have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here.
Intercepted.
Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield.
Don't. Hey! Who'd you get that from? Who'd you get it from? So that's one Elliott had. He's been using it. And now it's a problem? Now, all of a sudden?
Try to shake off the interception.
No, it's fine.
It's
whatever. I understand. What I give him doesn't mean anything.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that. And that would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. The play action fake.
Aria? Cold is bold, right? Cold is bold. Yep.
No. Go to your room.
Never.
Go, Mom. Go, Mom.
Go.
It's week 2 of the NFL, and we've got Miles Jack. He was terrific defensively last week with 11 tackles. It's the Eagles and the Vikings.
I don't know. We'll find that out eventually.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I didn't have problems with interceptions at
Ball
all.
on the 30.
I do.
They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Yeah, he would be right. No, he did eat all his pancakes. Elliott ate all his.
And this is caught.
No pancakes there. Go on. Just go, man. Every excuse in the world.
First down there on a pickup of 25. On play action, they'll throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. Taking this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up?
Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Have you reviewed the play? The ruling on the field stays.
So they called it a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Eagles had 0-1 of the year following the loss in the opener. And listen,
no, we lost.
Last week they were in for a tough fight.
That's what I was waiting for.
But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do.
Damn, I can't believe I lost it.
We'll be just fine.
So, Charles, this game number 2 in the NFL career, this rookie quarterback, his guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, "Not touchdown!" A.J. Brown, 25 yards for the touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This is 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. Incomplete.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down.
Yeah, they've got trouble slowing you down, it looks like.
They stopped me there.
First time.
Oh.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
Yep.
They'll come out
I've been rolling really good drops.
Yeah, no doubt.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's a deuce, man.
It hasn't been a banner first half with the defense trying to
All
come
the way
in
through.
today, but they'll take
They're
that
flying
one right
right.
there.
I don't know what's going on.
Just
Here's
get
2nd and 10.
naturally, that's how it goes. Rolling.
Back to throw here. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
This defense has passed its first. Forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. Now a timeout called for by the defense. As it's on 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight. Every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up to throw.
Man, don't squander the lead, bro. You got this.
This short throw caught by Goddard. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Elliott.
So we have reached
Open the
halftime
door.
with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast.
Elliott, keep the door open.
That's where we find Jonathan Coachman.
All the way.
With our, sorry, Coach.
Next thing you know, he'll be out in the middle of the road in Thunder.
He'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll look to throw. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
Come on,
He's going to let this
Eagles.
go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Yeah.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They had him double covered.
Back to throw again. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incomplete.
They didn't even go for the 3?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, he's staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Look. Wait.
Back to throw now on first down. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. 2nd and 11. That is incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I guarantee it's not going to stop this quarterback from going back to...
50-50, you know?
Yeah. Towards the end of the game, they stopped catching passes and everything. So it don't matter if it's right field. They'll either not catch it or won't, or just drop it. Who? Nice.
Ow! And we lost 2.
No, the door is locked.
Somebody knocking?
Yeah, how's it going?
What did you do for my house? Remember, this is locked?
Yeah.
You can't go in without locked. I don't really care.
What?
Sweet, I appreciate that. Have a good one.
What was it?
Easter eggs. They're setting up an Easter egg hunt over there. They said they'll throw some out in the yard for the kids. Pick up.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Oh.
No, what you? What did you do to this lock? Remember it's locked?
Ah.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And our focus is on Amari Cooper. He was a popular target his last time out. over 180 yards receiving. It's the Browns and the Steelers on Monday night.
Let's go. You have the movie here.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of Bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Today is the second of our Monday night doubleheader, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They come in off a loss in the season opener, which doubled as the home opener.
And when you lose that way, at home, season opener, it almost feels like two.
It's okay. Hey. The nose is so good.
That would have been weird.
It's my bell.
Okay, Elliot. That's enough. What's up, Mom? Mom, man.
Hey, Marky, somebody's opening the door.
Oh, Moses! Made me choose a rando play.
Now a play fake here on first down. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I've never given enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time.
I lost my first game too.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Fucking dog coming off the top line.
Oh, intercepted!
Picked off by Keanu Neal. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy.
Moses O'Connell!
You're a young
No!
let's not make mistakes early.
Here.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he gets us in just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. So a pretty nice throw right there from the rookie. And this, of course, is game number 2 of his NFL career. His guys did not get the win, Charles, in the opener. But what did you see from him last week?
Well, I think all things considered, he played pretty well, and I don't think I'd pin the loss on him. But there's no question, this is a learning process, and that was step 1, and he's hoping on the road to glory.
And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on first down. They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually...
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's good for 28 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns are an extra point away from evening this one up. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be physical play on the football there at 2nd down.
I'm tired of getting my ass kicked in that. I still would rather get my ass kicked than that.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
There's something
on
about
first
college
down.
football that's just like when you get your ass kicked,
Looking to throw.
it's a little more defeated. And that is kind of
He's got the connection to
this is
Cooper.
the elite
And
throwers.
they take it down, but
The
not
best
before
of the
they reach
best.
the 50. That one covers 24
So when you lose
yards,
against
it's a
these
first down.
motherfuckers, it's annoying, but like shit. Not all of our games have been up to chance at this point. Since we started the chance rule,
Yeah.
everyone
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to
we would
throw.
get slightly annoyed with the game and be like, okay,
Right back to Cooper, and he got him again. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They go play action here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Cameron Hayward.
definitely
Two sacks for him here in this first half.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes.
And
Just looking really porous, aren't
they
they?
really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, Cole Beasley been getting hit
Yeah, I just felt like probably upset.
They're like, oh, he probably touches all the children in that
Look at
house.
this fucking creep. And I'm like, oh, shit. I must have.
Dance into his left.
Yeah,
He'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Able to pick up a
We're getting the threat.
They needed more. 4th down.
Nice call on defense, rolling up the nickel package for that big 3rd down play.
He was fine last time, but this time he just wanted me to fucking hold him.
We went, come on.
Slippery baby.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Eluding the
And did I
pressure
not
running.
tell you not to pick that baby?
And he takes his
Did I
lead
not
to the
tell you
35
stop?
before going out of bounds. able to make something out of nothing there.
Stop
17
making
yards and a
fucking
first down.
speak.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a
This
massive
close
chip
to
on his
the
shoulder.
ass
If he wasn't a
warming up.
first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there. No hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would try to
I'm
run
gonna
through
go
their entire
650
defense.
car seat in your car. What seat do you want?
On first down,
Pass
drop to
and
throw.
stop.
As he throws there, incomplete. Those two have picked up 4 touchdown balls already in this game. That time, unable to find completion.
Yeah, just a great thing about to get him out of the open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Flushed out right. And that
Ooch.
Not all the time, but sometimes.
Just let me sometime.
I don't remember. Shit tired on the
There we go. Oh, I found my car keys.
Where were they?
They were in my closet, but I put the spare in your cup holder, or not cup holder, but compartment, center compartment.
Center console.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to go.
Well, nobody's leaving yet. Don't do that. You're gonna break it. Don't do that. Leave me alone, Archie. Get off that baby, Coraline. Go play.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and our focus is on Amari Cooper. He was terrific last week, racking up the receiving yards and reaching the end zone. It's the Browns and the Steelers under the lights on Monday night.
Restarted. You restart the game.
at the confluence of the 3 rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Tonight, it's the second of our Monday night doubleheader, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, shit!
With Charles
Oh!
Davis on Gordon. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play.
What
The
the hell,
losers their
Mom?
last timeout, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that,
He spilled my fucking milk!
they're going to try and run.
Here, Moses.
And now he's playing in it.
Go to your goddamn room! No. No, shut the fuck up. So tired of your shit.
Fuck.
I will get you new milk, honey. Pretty sure all the towels are in the fucking. They just need to dump it into your fucking mortar and pestle. Like a real douchebag.
Nah, he just went to go grab it, but seeing that he hit me, I was grabbing it.
He's like, he sees everybody else drinking cups, and he wants to do it.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Oh.
3.5 to go, first quarter.
I got the...
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Moore. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They'll look to throw here on first down. Pressure comes and it's still.
Come on.
Montravius Adams forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. And Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Oh, I keep forgetting. That's what I keep forgetting.
Oh, yeah? What's that? Are you out there adjusting sliders?
Get off of me, Moses! Jesus Christ!
Hang on to it. Go ahead and resist.
Get off of me. So I can do what I fucking need to do.
Keep them at 50.
No. Turn your ass the fuck around.
I had their interceptions on 80. I was like, oh, fuck.
He was a popular target his last time out.
Yeah, that won't do because then they're fucking intercept 80% of your passes.
On Monday night prime time.
It is not time to leave.
Put that on 50-50.
Let's take a nap for a little while.
A guy coming off his best season as a pro, here's Nick Chubb. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34. A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. Very productive. 3 touchdowns, 2 of them on the ground, 1 through the air.
And it will always be a compliment to say that a guy's got a nose for the end zone. He sure had it last week.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Fuck away from you guys.
And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got the connection to Moore. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
More graded high on the scale with speed, hands, and route running ability entering the 2021 draft, but had limited chances in his first 2 years with the Jets. Cleveland brought him in to give him a chance to grow into the starter many expected. It sure looks like they made the right decision there.
Justice Smith.
Back to throw now on first down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Browns. David Njoku, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
They're probably in your bathroom drinking out of the sink.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. That's caught at the 25.
No!
Get the fuck over here!
No!
Second touchdown on the season.
Yep. I smacked his patties for it.
The season for him, he had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week
Go to
2
you,
now.
you're
How about
sitting
the
on the
pace he's already
couch.
established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble
I would
because
say
he
not
thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for...
Oh yeah, they're definitely a lot stronger than just Binky Club. They stopped making Binky Clips that strong for us.
They begin this drive with
Go, go, go!
following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call
No.
it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And a scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Why didn't you even try to catch?
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that,
You're wide open! You fucking suck. I'm never throwing to Moore again.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete.
At least the other guys try to catch it.
Brings up second down.
Moore just fucking stood there, fucking dumb bitch.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. They'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And you're right.
the goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. A perfectly executed crossing route. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That's a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against us.
I need my ashtray, babe.
Goal line at the 3. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the
I need my ashtray.
Let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball and put the play in motion, and sometimes you get that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Following the penalty, Chubb. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be second down. The Browns had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And what doubly
Yeah, I know. We lost our fucking opener, dude. You ain't gotta rub it in our damn face. They love rubbing it in our face.
Because you sort of feel like you're playing from behind right from the beginning, and that can really mess with your confidence. confidence. Plus, if you get to 0-2, here come the articles, here comes the sports talk shows, pointing out the small percentage of teams that make the playoffs after they begin a season 0-2.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, from the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll get this one to Cooper complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. He'll drop to throw. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw again. Looking for and finding Amari Cooper again. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Quincy Roche from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Donovan Peoples-Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Holy shit, that was clutch.
So after the disappointment in the opening week loss, Charles, this looks like really a completely different football team.
They sure do, and I think they realize we can't start 0-2. And they're determined to not let it happen by the looks of things here in early going.
The 3rd quarter starts with a run by Joe, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Whoa! He wasn't supposed to get caught up on that dude. What the fuck?
But it winds up falling incomplete.
He was supposed to run right past him.
That one up in the red zone, an excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
He'll look to throw.
I have no idea. I just saw the catch.
And that is incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he's able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
You're eating my hair.
Oh, I thought it was actually a good one.
Yeah, they have that.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Right back to Cooper, and he got him again. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch.
Oh no, Amari Cooper's hurt.
All the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. Just a yard on the first down carry, so second and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They work now on second and 9. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. One quarter remains here as we wrap up. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Browns football, and they've got
Someone just
as
knocked.
we start quarter number 4.
Elliot, you got no pants on, bro.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, some strong running. Touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones. His second touchdown of the night. And the Browns have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this fourth quarter. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just talk it.
Oh, we do have big sets.
Oh, you know what? That might be from somebody's from Stark. I did see the car pull up.
Okay, so this is not yours. Stop touching it.
Elliot, get on.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. The throw down the field, caught by his running back.
Marcy, come here.
Field across the 45. First down there on a pickup of 25. Tell you
Stop
what, he's been able
before
to
you do touch anything. Nobody's eating.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Over the middle, Amari Cooper is complete. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second
Run
and
like you
less than
just
a yard.
said. Nobody's shooting, you fucking can't.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there. Gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here as they come up second down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Wide open. And finally down he goes as they work it inside inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run with Chubb. Minuscule gain of maybe from the 6 to the 5. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. They'll try again with Chubb. And he's
Crank it open to his kid to see if he equals.
Nick Chubb.
Game of hard-boiled eggs.
Touchdown on the year. And
That's a real ass fish
taking
head.
a two-touchdown lead now.
No.
No. It's an egg.
Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete bat.
And they cook the egg on the inside of the shell. And it's delicious with salt. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, that's it, dude. 44 seconds left in the game. Oh, they have one time out.
The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the
It's the only
game.
game.
Good bounce back win. They take the knee. Can't stop
Yeah.
the clock defensively. Tough opening week loss, but now 1-1.
Game 1 has been crazy. It's been crazy.
It's done up that people started at 14-5.
So no shortage of offense in this game. A very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so.
Alright, I'll let you play your game.
That's so true.
Oh, it's fine.
No. You can play your game.
Right? You talk about the highest level from both
Tired
of
of
those
mine.
offenses.
You ready to play
Neither one
mine?
taking risks,
No.
both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business. They were.
This is cool, Mom. This is real giraffe. And it's that one. What?
Little harmonica.
Yeah. He's like, it's not doing anything. You put your mouth all the way on it and just blow.
You gotta flip it around though.
No, that's the only way the sound was coming out. So he didn't put his mouth
Here,
on
Mom. You want to see? Here, I'll show
Okay,
you.
clean all that up and throw it in the fucking trash.
Oh,
Here, you want
Yes,
to
you're not keeping the fucking grass.
what's that?
Hold on.
It's just awful not because it's for kids.
I'll try that.
Oh, it's because it's yeah.
It's plastic.
You gotta really blow.
It also doesn't have to just put it in the mouth and the right.
You're supposed to be able to breathe in and out of a harmonica.
No, it's what I told you to put throwing it around and put it in the trash.
I did already.
Let me see your basket.
So you're the 1-1 Browns now.
I want all
Yeah.
the candy out of it, is what I'm telling you. And the shop. Because you guys right in my shop, I'm gonna beat you with a stick.
Face and Easter, bro. Oh, I hit advance for this game.
After you dig through the grass and get everything
I fucked with the slider,
throw
so
the
you do
grass
get a
in the
try.
garbage and you can
You
bring
do
the
get a
basket
retry
into your
on that.
bed.
Oh yeah, it is fair.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got retries on them. So you get one
It's
retry.
week 2 of the NFL.
I should get like 6.
Yeah, I don't have anywhere
At
to
least
read
3.
right for the
At
job.
least 3. You lost 3 times in a row.
No, I didn't lose. I was
You were
leaving
losing.
in
You
the
were-
first
They
quarter.
You were
the
gonna
yard
lose.
gets cleared
No,
up.
I was leaving in the first quarter because I kept forgetting to
Start the drive. And his first look is incomplete.
I did nothing to them. I only up
Incomplete
us.
pass leads to
I
second
up
and
us
10
from
the
25 to 50. I've doubled us.
Hell, you get all
So we're
that
twice as good as we
crap
were.
And this throw
But still can't catch a ball.
the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Elliot, get
And look at this
the
defense for the Vikings. They come into this one
Clean it up,
down
Al.
number 23 against the run of the NFL.
Well, there
You
wasn't
don't
anything
get
wrong
it
with
back
him on
up.
that play, was there?
Clean the grass up.
Held him to no
If your
gain.
brother eats the fucking grass, they pissed.
Exactly the defense coordinator told you and I. They've got to be consistent. That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off with the execution of that play. Good.
I think stop now, but
That's a spinning top. Keep digging. You might have in there.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's taken down, able to slip across the 35. A quick first down pickup. Good start after
My win was a struggle. It was a good game.
Ellie, all the grass.
Now
But
they'll throw here out of the gun.
He said what?
It's Smith. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down.
That's a dirty subject.
Well, hang on.
Come on. Let's go, Philly. Let's go. They are. They're faster, so they're able to get out of coverage better.
That's Marky. Yours is over here.
They'll look to throw again.
I noticed that immediately, which helps. I mean, it's better than being constantly covered.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
That's it.
Goes right back to Smith again. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one from 16. And another first down.
Elliot, clean it up, or you are no.
There you go.
Get it out of your mouth.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
You got 2 seconds, Elliot.
On play action, they'll throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete. The Eagles had 0-1 in the year following the loss.
I do like their helmets.
Take it from them.
Something about the ones I know.
There and fucking scary.
Giving you encouragement as long as you give them something.
Who I meant to throw it to. Scared the shit out of me.
Second down, and this one incomplete as well.
No. Against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one to try and keep this series going.
Elliot needs to clean that shit the fuck up now.
Elliot, clean the grass up.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here.
Who do you think's going to win, Carolina or the Saints?
We're going to wait for
They're both 0-1.
For right now, I thought this was just a blow stick. My apologies.
I have to remember that.
Elliot, do I need to get up? No, neither one of you guys.
It shows like defense.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got a man. It's his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 35. Really good pickup of 28 yards.
Love the play call. Love the design. You put the that's what Jumbo said. Running the no, they go play action. And defense gets confused for just a split second.
Nothing.
Completion.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. Get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, second down.
I felt the wind from your nostrils brush upon my tongue.
Bring me your basket and get this grass cleaned up. Now, here comes
Oh, god damn. Hey, baby. Good girl. My little Mexican princess. I love you. You look good, baby. I love it.
Oh, literally all of it is out.
All of it.
They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
He has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the brain. He's not going to get together, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Swift.
Oh, they stopped him.
After just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there.
That's cleaned up. Your sister. Get that body cleaned up.
On the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2? Maybe even 4 more plays.
Come on, do not limit me to a fucking 3. Oh my god!
As he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
Alright, Coach, what do you got for me?
That's a nice example.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked them back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stopped the play right there in the middle of the field.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40%
on
third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this?
Something they aren't supposed to, they could get wrong.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. He will find Smith in the end zone.
The whole basket. The whole basket.
A great effort there.
What? What'd you do with it? Pull it out right from the ground. Get the Stanford and take that part of the fucking floor and do it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Sideline throw, it's complete.
Come on, get all this grass trimmed down.
He's just not going to get to go east right now.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline.
That's fine.
What did we just see there?
So you best get to doing what your parents tell you to, then.
Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up and making sure it was a catch.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there, not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So we've come to halftime here in everyone's.
So you're not being changed in front of her. Okay, come here.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Intercepted! For the... Oh, I was about to say not pick 6, too.
All the way down close to the 30-yard
First time.
That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that...
This was the tipping point in the game. This is where I could just call it quits and take my 50-50.
Give me
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Man open left side is Brown. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across
Marky,
the
put the split feet down.
I gotta say, you're doing way
You are
better.
not. It's time to leave. You are not.
Oh, yeah.
Now 2nd and 4 from the
You're
31.
You're going to keep your clothes on until you get all this crap.
Out of the gun.
What
They'll
is
look to
crap,
throw.
honey?
This short throw caught by Goddard.
Well, Elliot, come on. All this crap.
Past the 35-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. So from the 36 now,
Put the
first
chalk
and
down.
10.
Come here.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Come here.
And this is incomplete.
Ah!
Very lucky to get that one back.
Ah!
That
Let's
nearly
stop.
picked. It's
Ah, let's
second
stop.
down now.
Let's talk.
No.
Oh.
Come here, Mo. Elliot, all this
Let's
crap.
stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off.
I didn't get one word out. What?
And the Vikings are
Oh,
going
you
to
too,
take
man.
over once again at their own 37-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie. Maybe
You need to get your socks and shoes on.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of
And
pressure
then put on
as a rookie
pants somewhere
quarterback because most
quietly.
defensive coordinators are going to test you.
If you poop again, you're not getting grass until every piece of fucking grass is picked up.
Ooh, 10-point game. Yeah. Yeah. Looks like that fitty-fitty's looking pretty
Yeah.
good.
Oh, so
Shut up, Marky, and do what you're fucking told. Socks and shoes.
This bitch ass game. Fuck this game!
Marky, is there a green pack of baby wipes over there?
Got me on here on some of. Hell, I might as well be playing fucking NBA at this point.
Elliot's not going.
I am one reception away from doing 200 yards. A little under 200 yards. Your guy was doing pretty good. I used the pack over here to wipe this off. Where the fuck did those go? I don't. Oh, here's a pack right here, though.
That's okay, you just won't get to go.
Shit, I don't know what I did. Here we go.
I'm gonna sit on your bed until I'm packed. Boy, your pants out of your socks. You look like a retard. Shut up. Shut up.
Wait? No. I don't want to.
There is no way. It's do it your fucking home.
Do it now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Uncle Richard want to give you chocolate. Be mad at my phone, Richard. Be mad at my phone.
He's like, I just had a fucking mad and she's doing this shit to me. Oh, shut up before I throw you in the trash. Shut up, I said. I call it squirt gun, Marky, for the fourth time. You ain't filling it up for water for in this damn house. Shut up, little boy.
Yeah, I have the upper hand now, don't I?
Get the grass cleaned up off my fucking floor.
Pick it up. No, my leverage for you is that back there.
Go sit on your bed, Marky.
Go sit on your bed. Go sit on your bed.
You can take a nap at the car. I'm pretty sure you done shit. You can give me a nap.
Thank you for watching.